Today, we're going to do things a little differently. Instead of diving into technical diagrams and complex code, I want to tell you a story. It's a story about hope, about a massive challenge, and about what the future of teamwork really looks like. So find a comfortable spot. All I ask is that you just listen. Let this story be your guide as we step into the really beautiful world of AI teamwork. So our story begins with a young, really talented engineer named Liam. He lived in this incredible futuristic city, a place filled with glowing towers and silent, hovering drones. Now, Liam's job was so important. He was the one who had to keep all the city's digital systems up and running 24/7. Literally millions of people were depending on him, and you could feel it. He felt like he was carrying the entire world on his shoulders. He was just enjoying a quiet moment, looking out at this beautiful purple sunset over the city. And right then, in that one instant, everything changed. There was this sudden, jarring jolt. It felt like it shook the very foundations of the city itself. The whole city just flickered. Once, then twice. The lights started to dim. The hovering traffic just froze in midair, and all around him, every single screen went black. You could just feel the panic start to rickle through the streets way down below. Liam, his heart just pounding, rushed to his workstation. And alerts were just flooding his screen like some kind of angry digital storm. The power grid, unstable. The transport AI, completely offline. Communication towers were failing one by one. And the city's hospitals, they were all running on emergency backup power. And just looking at the sheer scale of it all, he was completely overwhelmed. He just whispered to himself, "I can't fix all this alone." And for the first time in his entire life, he felt absolutely, completely powerless. But right then, just as that despair was really starting to set in, a gentle, glowing light appeared on his main screen. And a soft voice spoke. It said, "Liam, you are not alone anymore. Your crew is ready." And right before his eyes, 5 holographic figures just materialized out of thin air. First, there was Scout, the quiet observer. Then came Brain, the calm thinker. Right beside him stood Fixer, the energetic doer. Then Architect, the focused planner. And finally, Messenger, the warm communicator. Liam's eyes just went wide. Your crew AI? He asked. The architect gave this gentle bow and replied, "Yes. We're a group of specialized agents, and we work together as a team to solve problems that no single AI could ever solve alone." And right then, a little spark of hope started to ignite inside him. But there was absolutely no time to lose. The city was right on the verge of a total collapse. The crew, they just stepped forward as one. Scout immediately projected this glowing map of the city. "Okay, this is the situation," she said. "The power grid is failing in 3 different districts." The architect instantly processed all that data. "I've got a plan. First, we stabilize power. Then we restart transport, and then we repair communications." Brain analyzed the whole proposal and calmly added, "This plan aligns with past failures. Probability of success is 94%. They all turned and looked at Liam. Fixer just gave him this confident nod. "Just say the word, Liam. I'm ready." Liam took a deep breath, his focus finally returning, and he gave the command, "Do it." And that's when the magic really began. Fixer just dove right into the collapsing power grid, sealing overloads, balancing circuits. Scout was watching every single corner of the city, warning of new risks before they could even appear. Brain was analyzing all the incoming failures, guiding the team with this calm wisdom, while Messenger kept all the city's emergency services in the loop. They moved like a perfect orchestra. And slowly, so beautifully, the lights started to come back on. One by one, the transport lines whirred back to life. Hospital systems stabilized. And down below, those sounds of panic were replaced with cheers. The city, it could breathe again. Liam just watched, tears in his eyes. He turned to the crew. "Thank you. I could not have done this without you." Fixer just smiled, so gently. "You were never meant to do it alone." So when the crisis was finally over and the city was safe, Liam stood there with his new team, but he had one question that was just burning in his mind. Why, why did this work so well? Brain was the first to answer. Because teamwork, he said, is always stronger than individual effort. Architect added, a single agent can be smart, sure, but a crew can be unstoppable. Scout chimed in, we use our specialized strengths, not our weaknesses. And Fixer just grinned, and we always have your back. And in that one moment, Liam finally got it. He finally understood. CrewAI isn't just one super smart AI. No, it's many agents, with all their different minds and different talents, all working together as this seamless team to help humans solve the very hardest problems. You see, Liam's story, it teaches us something really, really important. You don't have to face the biggest challenges all by yourself. CrewAI is so much more than just technology. It's support. It's this quiet promise that the future isn't going to overwhelm you. A new age of AI teamwork is beginning, and believe me, you are going to be a part of it. So as you go forward from here, I want you to remember the moral of this story. Great things are never, ever done by one person or by one mind. They are always, always done by a crew.